And I'm so happy to be joined by Rosie Hodge and Mitchell Salazar. We had a fun Heat 1 here in the round of 16. It was Reeve Hazelwood that got by Morgan Siblick. You know, and this is a matchup that goes way back. These two guys have been surfing against each other for a long time. They probably started surfing against each other when they were 10 or 11 years old. So they are friendly rivals. And there you see out the back, Nolan Rapoza looking in, and all he sees is spray. One thing you know you're going to get from Cole Houshmand is big, powerful turns. Kind of a little weird.
Yeah, and
this is a great start.
Two beach break specialists, by the way. We saw that in Reeve Hazelwood in the last seat, and Cole Houshmand trains a lot at lower trestles, but his home break has always been T Street, and for the first time this event, riding that Black Dart surfboard from Mayhem underneath his feet. Great transitional turns right there. Should be a decent opening score, but
you know, Cole Houshmand and all his homies from San Clemente are constantly running mock heats. And it's always so incredible to me that a kid this big can surf waves this small that well. And the board under his feet obviously has a lot of pop. I mean, that thing is flying across the water. Two big turns for Cole.
He couldn't believe his luck, though. He was looking at Nolan like, I can't believe you're not going to take this wave. And I think when you watch Cole in real time surfing this wave, the obvious statement is the power. But when you slow it down and actually look at the intricacies of how low he is and just how much torque he's getting through that lower body.
A lot of tall surfers try to only tend to use their upper body. Cole uses his lower body very well.
And here we go, the answer back from Nolan Rap. Big snap to start. And just maybe a little overeager on that second turn. That's something we have mentioned with Nolan Rapoza that makes him so many people's favorite surfer. Unpredictability we have with this guy.
I'm seeing shades of, you know, if you put this in the mirror, Felipe Toledo for Nolan Rapoza, just the speed at which he carries.
Surfing can be cruel. Competitive surfing can be cruel. Well, normal surfing can be too if you're not catching waves.
Yeah, it is.
And here we go. Cole Houshmand with a 5 and a 5.17. Steady, solid start. And he's going to be adding to that number. This board is bending to his will. On demand, big backside hooks. The crowd goes wild.
It seems like he's just oozing confidence. Every time he stands up, he's improving on a score. And you mentioned that he drives through his turns. Look at that second turn in the pocket. His timing is so good. And for him riding that,
you know, he's looking at all of these events that he's kind of snuck into as an alternate as such a huge opportunity.
You know, he didn't even look at this left. Leaving it for Cole wasn't a good wave, so no problem there. Nolan Rapoza out the back with priority on the move. Hunting a ramp. Here we go. Straight to his backhand. Big turn to start. Blows the tail. Wild surfing from Nolan Rapoza. That's just what we wanted to see. I love that he's just right on the edge of out of control.
That's what it is. Hey, like you watching him and you're like, whoa, his foot's redlining. He's got it back on. He's into his next maneuver.
Seem to love it.
Yeah, you lose control, but you're in control the whole time. It sounds almost like it's a contrast of opinions, but that was radical at the beginning of this wave from Nolan Rapoza. Look at the amount of commitment that turn took, too, as well as, I mean, you're risking a lot at the beginning of this wave. If you go for a turn like that, imagine if you fall and you have the rest of the wave that you just blew on.
Nolan lets it go. Cole, can he shut the door with this right-hander? Quick start. Big backside reverse goes down. Wedge up enough. Looks decent on the takeoff. Here we go. Nolan Rapoza looking for a 5.68. Big start there for Nolan Rap. Another massive backside whip. Has he done enough? Well, ask him. He says yes. Was that the buzzer beater that Nolan wanted? The crowd is going wild. Young MC, break it down for me, fella.
Oh, I mean, that beautiful bottom turn, top turn combo at the beginning was critical, and a lot of commitment right there. It was an excellent maneuver. Comboed it up with the second one. Section wasn't as big as the first one, but look at the commitment right there.
That first turn was money.
And it's a lot of risk right there, too, just like the 6.67. He went for it at the beginning of the wave. Once again, what a heat, by the way.
Speed, power, flow.
Da-da-da-da-da. It's a 6.43 for Nolan Rapoza. Congratulations to our surfer representing Long Beach. Nolan Rapoza gets the edge over Cole Houshmand, but what a great performance by both surfers. Cole with a 12.34 total.